getting the cicadas out of my office. Just give me a sec. Okay.
All right, we can go ahead and get started. Our first question is from Rock Kubako.
Brandon, coming off the loss yesterday, and then obviously with Means going on the IL, were you wondering, all right, how's this team going to respond to more adversity, and how do you feel about what you saw today?
Well, that's one thing that this team, the last few years has always done and has responded. Something we've been proud of is how many tough losses we've had over the last couple of years, and how our team continues to play hard and show up the next day ready to play. So it didn't surprise me. That was a tough day yesterday watching John walk off the mound in the first inning, and really our bullpen was pretty taxed today, and so yeah, for our guys to respond and Lope gutting it through 5 innings and our offense doing what they did, it was a nice win.
Rich Dubroff, go ahead.
Brandon, did you get any results from John's MRI?
Yeah, so he's got a shoulder strain. It's very, very similar to what he had in 2019. So no structural changes in his shoulder. It's just it's pretty much a sore shoulder, and we're going to shut him down for a week to 10 days and see how he responds to treatment, and then go from there.
Nathan Ruiz, go ahead.
Brandon, the way that Cedric has played, could you have foreseen this coming, just how well he's kept this up for the last few months?
I think you can never foresee a guy getting on base 11 times in a row. What he's doing right now is, I don't have words, just so impressive. His at-bats are so good. He's taking walks. He's under control. He's staying on the baseball. He's close to the plate, and they try to crowd him, and they did that for a few weeks, and we talked a little bit about it, and now he's really getting to that pitch in also, so he's covering the entire plate. He's a tough out. He's tough with 2 strikes. He's swinging at strikes, and then he plays Gold Glove defense. So he's doing absolutely a little bit of everything right now.
Joe Trezza, go ahead.
Brandon, is there a point when the dugout becomes aware of the streak? Is there a point where people turn to each other and say, Cedric hasn't gotten out since Friday night?
Well, I think we're all very aware. That's why the dugout gave him the ovation that they did when he flied out to left in his last at bat, just because everybody was aware. I'm not sure about the conversations down at the other end of the dugout, but we were very, very aware of how many times he was on base. Yesterday 5 times, and then today the first 5 times. Just the homer in the first is so impressive. So yeah, I think our dugout was very aware, and that's why our guys recognized him the way they did, because just how incredible that feat is.
Jerry Coleman, go ahead.
Hey, Brandon, with that type of offensive explosion, do you say not only do you want to save it for maybe another day, or do you wish that maybe you weren't going into an off day with the way you guys just broke out the bats and exploded?
I think that you have days like this, you just like to relish in the moment. We don't have many blowout wins, and so to have a big lead and to continue to add on, and to continue to have guys have really good at bats all the way through till in the late in the game is fun to watch. Off days, like we could use one in our bullpen right now, so I'm not complaining about an off day tomorrow. But yeah, our guys, getting 21 hits, and our guys swinging the bat the way they did throughout the game today. Hope we can keep it going.
That is all the questions we have. Thank you so much for joining us, Brandon.
All right, thanks.